So I'm gonna preface this with like, a lot of people assume I'm just hating on what do I want to call it? No Country for Old Men. Fucking Richmond, north of Richmond, right? A lot of people, even my little brother K thought I was hating. I said, bro, I'm not hating on him, motherfucker. I just find it a little bit extremely ironic that bro is not really affected by the shit anymore the same way. Cause listen, I know without having the millions of dollars, I'm not affected this shit the same way, in the same way as 99% of people. And I'm not even in that 1%. I can't say 99% of people, but like 90% of people are affected worse than me in this type of economy right here. And I'm not even hood rich. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that's the irony in Oliver Anthony. This man, I promise you, is richer than me right now. He's not affected by this shit, period. At this point, really. You see what I'm saying? Unless war break out and another country come over here, he's not really affected the same way as everyone else. So, personally, I don't think any other country would. I think they would try to nuke us before it would be anything like that. Before they have boots on the ground. I don't think they try to engage in a full-on tactical nuclear war with us where it's like you're running nuclear war from the air, essentially. I think they would do some shit like a sneak attack on like one city. And they probably use that torpedo to do it. And just be like, look, you don't know who did it. China's got it. Russia's got it. Who did it? We don't know. We're not going to tell you. You don't want to nuke the wrong guy. That's like shooting the wrong guy. That's like 10 times worse. That's like the nuclear weapons equivalent of a Mexican standoff. You don't want to shoot the wrong guy. Like, especially if the wrong guy is Russia, you definitely don't want to do that. You might be able to get away with if you think China's the wrong guy doing that, because their nuclear arsenal's not that big comparatively, but it's existent. So yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not hating when I say this, but you, Sir Oliver Anthony, are not affected in the same way at all as everyone else is by this shit right now. And I know that because me having a fraction of what you made off that record right now I'm not affected the same as everyone else. I'm still affected more than you is, a lot more than you is. But I'm not affected, you know what I'm saying, as much as like 90% of people out there probably. And I'm by no means a rich man. So that's always been my issue, I guess, with the song. I don't hate on the song. I like the song. Okay? But I find it a little ironic that shit no longer is going to really affect you like that. Not to mention where you live at is not really going to be affected like that in general. And you want, you know what I'm saying, be all, I'm part of the circle too. How? You got millions of dollars off that shit. Fox News straight up said you got rich overnight off that shit. You're not in the same boat no more, sir. Start singing songs about making some money. How about that? Start talking about what's true to you, man. I'm out of this bitch, man.